Yes. So, today we'll have it about William Shakespeare. Shakespeare, he liked spears, you know, shake. He liked to shake the booty. But, you know, there's one day on a Tuesday of the 23rd of January, we don't know this month because it doesn't exist yet, that he actually found the shoelace of his cowbell in the sun of his refrigerator. Did you know about this, man?
Ah, yes, but Jesus, I did. Let me finish my Guinness now.
Oh,
You know Shakespeare likes Guinness, did you? Ah, but Jesus, Shakespeare did like Guinness, really, he did. Really. Now, what were you saying about them shoelaces now, Paddy?
Well, the shoelaces, they come from Lapland.
Ah, Lapland, yeah, right.
Lapland is a...
Lapland, you know, like the native animal of the Lapras, like the Pokemon, like the Lapras.
Lap, yes, like the Pokemon. But the Digimons were also there. They were on a hunt, and they were doing reincarnation over there, and they were giving birth to new types of Pokemon and Digimon.
Yeah, but the Pokemon and Digimon started fucking, and they gave up Pidgeymon, yeah?
Yeah, Pidgeymon, and then they made the Pokemon Pidgey, which was this two half fucking Pokemon and half fucking Digimon, you know? It was like that, like fuck, you know.
Yeah, like fuck, you know.
Oh, fuck.
Now, you know, when Shakespeare finished, he found those shoelaces in Lapland, and all the Pokemon and fucking Pidgeymon and fucking whatever.
Because of that, his brother...
And you know what? And then he crawled into this hole, see? Like this hole. And he planted a tree on top of his head. Like camouflage, see? But then the tree grew in, and then Shakespeare's son had to say, "My father was a tree."
Yes, but his son wasn't... His son was called Dad's Sword, you know? Because they had a significant family meeting on a Saturday that was held in a shoelace of a soup bowl that was never found because the soup bowl was in the middle of Harry Potter's eyeglass.
Ah, but Jesus.
Yes, but his eyeglass was found on the 2nd of January as the dictionary was holding the banana split of his father's gum tree.
Yes, but you know that same dictionary, after William's son, who was a tree by now, like a very old tree, like, you know.
Yeah, but the thing was
like very tall. He covered it in radiator juice.
Yeah, but
and then he buried it in the river.
Yeah, radiator juice was very rare, so young Shakespeare's sword had to look for it. Because you see,
sorry, what was the name now?
Move Sword, you know? Move Sword, his brother.
Move Sword, yeah, Move Sword.
Yeah, the refrigerated juice comes from a bamboo that a panda is chewing with his metal teeth because he was a nigger in the 1960 war of
Vietnam.
Yes, exactly. That's the thing. But the thing is that the panda bear, he wasn't really, he didn't know a lot of French. So in Vietnam he didn't get very far because they were all speaking French over there at that time. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I have to confess, I did not know that, Father Paddy.
See, the panda, he only knew the discours narrative and the discours explicatif.
Yes, but you know what I heard today? It was really amazing from Shakespeare's brother, William Shakespeare.
William?
Yeah, I really like Shakespeare. You heard from William lately, have you?
William, yeah.
Yeah, William. Anyway, and he said something very interesting. He told me that there was something called omnipresent. Omnipresent. That was the narrator was everywhere. He could hear you. He's like God.
Yeah.
And then there was a
William's a bit of a crazy
intern.
Man. William fills himself with Ian, you know, William. He's a bit of a crazy man.
Yeah, but William's a foggus now, isn't he?
A foggus?
A foggus.
Yeah, a foggus is...
like a foggus with a leg sprouting out his arsehole.
Yeah, but the fogguses aren't found a lot, actually.
Pardon my language.
No, it's alright. You know, my grandmother always used to swear when I wanted a cookie. She was always like, fuck you, and I was like, fuck you too, you little bitch, cunt. And then she was like, fuck you, I'll fuck your mother. And I'm like, your mother's your daughter. And she was like, my mother's your fucking great-grandmother. And then I was like, your fucking grandfather's my fucking great-grandfather. And then we were all like fucking slapping each other, and I was sucking her dick, and she was sucking my tits, and I was like, what the fucking hell, you know?
You mean your Manublis?
Yeah, my Manublis, my Chesterfields, you know?
Yeah, your Chesterfields, in the names, in the words of Alice and Charlotte.
Idaho, you know.
Yeah, Idaho.
But then my father was like, you know, he got this fucking stove, and he fucking threw it at my face.
He threw a fucking stove at your face, the foggus did.
Yeah, and fucking he threw a spear at my brother, and he was shaking, and that's why he was fucking called Shakespeare.
He threw a Shakespeare at you.
He had a fucking spear in his face, and he was shaking, and he was called Shakespeare.
Shakespeare now, was he?
Yeah, that's right, actually. Because, yeah, that's it.
Have you heard what Mrs. Clegg said today now?
Ma, no, actually, what did she say?
She started singing Can't Stop in the middle of class.
But I did not know about this.
You did not know about this now, did you?
No, it was not Miss Clever. It was the dog that was hiding under my chair who was giving me pleasure for 5
Oh my God, you
€90.
turned into an Indian.
No. Yes, no, I changed personalities. I am Skitchko.
You're a Skitchko now, are you?
Yes, but I do not change 2 personalities. I change 3 personalities. I am half Shakespeare, half Buddha, half Milkman from...
Like a foot-sized Buddha that Idris wants to buy now, yeah?
Yes, the fat one, yes.
Oh, golly, jolly good. Have a cup of tea then, cha, yeah?
No, I do not like tea. I like the blood from my ancestors' eye drops. You know what I mean?
I can't say I do really, no.
It's sweet. Oh, I just do a poo-poo-doo-poo. It's poo-poo-doo-poo. You know what a poo-poo-doo-poo is?
Yes, poo-poo-doo-poo.
What is it? It is when you fart very hard.
No, it's a pupperdom.
No, yes.
It is a pupperdom that you put in a frying pan.
Poo-poo-doo is a synonym of a pupperdom. Do you know that?
A pupperdom is not a poo-poo-doo because a pupperdom you fry and you eat, and a poo-poo-doo you fry and you boil.
No,
and then you eat.
pupperdom is when you poo too hard. No, when you fart too hard and the poo comes splattering out on your underwear and then you have to lick it off because I have no washing machine. And my refrigerator juice and my bamboo is all gone.
Did you know I had snow in my shoes?
No, you're snow in your shoes.
I have snow in my shoes now.
Damn it, man, that's fucking cold.
That's fucking cold now, is it? Is it? It is, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, tell me a story about you when you were little, man. Yes, but brothers, no. You're crazy.
Am I crazy? Please stop singing this, sir. I refuse.
Give me a beat, man.
I refuse.
A Rasta man beat. Should I do it, man? Should I do it, man? Should I do the singing, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I am the rather schizophrenic. So one day in Babylon I was trimming my dreads, but they did not want. I was rolling a spliff, a double spliff, a triple spliff, a quadruple spliff in my room. We smoked all day long. I was singing butterflies,
Big Mac,
Big Macs, double cheeseburgers,
Big Mac,
double big burger and a Jordan fry. 100 calories in the mile. Time to get in the side. So from Babylon to Ethiopia to Jamaica, man, we were singing from time to time. Yes, man, fucking man. Never know what time it is in Jamaica, man. We are always looking high in the sky.
Sauce.
Sky in the pie.
It is the pie in the sky.
The pie in the sky. Yeah, man, the pie in the sky. And the pie in the sky and I cry. Yes, man, I will rise if you give me the time.
The sky started to cry and Ari started to give me a beat. Then he started to rise.
I will rise.
And then I heard
rise.
of Micmash, and I heard that they got them songs
I will rise.
of a poem I used in school
I like
last year on a
rise.
GCSE course.
I will rise.
And then I just found out, and then I practiced
I will
back on the radiator
rise.
juice of the third, got into the third theory, the Pavel theory of your ear.
Dumb mind the mathematics. I have this bitch teacher. She's looking at me like, man, she's like looking at me in my face. She's a disgrace. Talking in a race of problematic of my semi-eye. I like to cry. Cut myself, I die. One day little man Joey was walking down the street. I said hi. He said right to my face, I want to die. It's not time to die. I said to the little man, I introduced him to young kinda man. He said, yeah man, I like
Keanu
this.
Reeves.
Yeah man, Samuel L. Jackson man, he's a black man. Your band, Will Smith, black man, yeah man. Jimi Hendrix man, all these black people man, they need it. Like Nutella on a sandwich man, a black man, yeah man. Symbolizing the Euroframa of the Shema, crying in my lima. Never ever land. Never ever land. Forever ever land. Forever ever land. Yeah man.
Oh, Paddy, I'm out of breath.
Yeah man.
Paddy, I'm out of breath. Oh, cries out.
Yeah man.
Oh, fine.
Yeah man. Yeah man, never ever land. The Peter Pan and the little Eves. little bella man, little bell man. Time to see my idol.
It's time to yodel.
Come on, back inside. Come on, yeah, pretty for so lucky, do, mi, fa si lucky, do.